Welcome back to the channel, everyone. The Santa Maria here, and this is a video I've been waiting to do. I'm excited to do it. Very excited actually, because yeah, this has brought me a lot of joy. And I know you all have been inquiring about this because yes, I do read your DMs on Instagram. And today we are talking about Parfums de Marley. Yes, this house has been getting a lot of traction. People are really talking about it, especially in the last 2 years. And today we're going to do a dedicated fragrance review on none other than Delina Exclusif. And we're talking about this one because I'm noticing a trend here. This one is being talked about a lot more than say its sisters, particularly its older sister, the original, as I've noticed lately. So we're going to talk about Delina Exclusif and how we got here. So but before we get into that information, you know what we must do first. Lipstick of the day, everyone. We went with, this was a maiden voyage. Our first time wearing it because yeah, it is in the morning when I'm doing this. This is You Wouldn't Get It by MAC. Again, You Wouldn't Get It is your lipstick of the day. It's a mid-tone blue-based pink. I like it because yeah, I'm chilling. It's the vibe. It'll be in the description box below for you to check out at a later date. Next up, we have fragrance of the day. I absolutely had to reach for this one, especially right now while it is on sale. This is none other than Guerlain's Mon Guerlain EDP. Yes, and like I said, right now at the time I'm filming this video, it is on sale, and I have that link below for you all to check out. It's an elegant lavender scent that is just so classy, and yes, it's very befitting of the type of mood we're doing today, talking about Delina Exclusif. But again, your fragrance of the day is Mon Guerlain. So as always, when it comes to dedicated fragrance reviews, we rate fragrances by 4 categories. The first category is mood, and that is, how does this fragrance make me feel? Where am I wearing this fragrance? The next category is strength, and that is on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 just being a pretty bottle and water inside, with 10 being nuclear and I smell it for days on end. The third category is longevity, and that is how many hours long could I smell it? How many hours long did it last? Could it smell it on my clothes, around me? We talk about it there. And then the fourth and final category, which is arguably the most important category, and that is simply, is this a compliment getter? And that is a yes or no. So those are the 4 categories that I use to discuss fragrances. And yeah, let's get right on into it with Delina Exclusif. So some information about the fragrance. It was released in 2018. So this is no longer considered a new fragrance at this point because hey, we're in a totally different decade at this point, 2022, when I'm filming this video. And something to note, this came out 1 year after the original Delina, which original Delina came out in 2017. I do have a dedicated review on the original Delina that I'll link up top for you all to check out at your later date, at your own leisure. So again, this one came out in 2018, and it only comes in one size, which is 75 milliliters. And the write-up on this fragrance, which contains the notes, goes, this new take on Delina is an unprecedented, captivating floral creation. The fruity opening notes of pear, lychee, and grapefruit provide intrigue. At the heart, a bouquet of Rose de Messina paired with incense and vetiver capture the soiree in all its beauty, set with a subtle base of vanilla, musk, and Airborne. Okay, they're always creating notes here at this point. This Parfums de Marley scent is luxurious and passionate and uses only the finest ingredients. Official notes, the top notes are pear, lychee, and grapefruit. Heart notes are Turkish rose, incense, and vetiver. And then for our base notes, we have vanilla, musk, and Airborne. And they specify on here, they suggest, and I'm reading all this on the official Parfums de Marley website, best time to wear this scent is spring, fall, and winter for a special evening. Basically, they say you can wear it year round. Okay. So those are the notes. You know, it only comes in one size. So yeah, let me take you on the journey of how I ended up with it. So this was not a blind buy for me. In fact, I started with a sample, and let me show you. I ordered a 10 milliliter sample from Max Aroma. This is one of my absolute favorite places to shop for my fragrances when I want samples. Not so much designer, more so when I shop for niche fragrances on sale. This is not sponsored, by the way, because I have spent my own coins for everything mentioned in this video. Let me say that right now. I know my L's always ask me about samples and where can I get sales at and everything. I shop at Max Aroma. This is how I get my 10 ml samples. When I ordered it, it comes like this. It has it on the back. It has pocket perfume, de Marley Delina Exclusif, and it's an 8 ml. My apologies, not 10 milliliters. These are 8 mls. And They come in this little box and they look like these. We've seen these type of standard silver travel size perfumes. They twist up like that, and inside is my juice. As you can see, I used half of my sample first to make sure that I really liked it, and before I placed the order. I ordered this sample back in March. So March was my birthday month, so you all, I was on a fragrance frenzy. If you remember that haul, it was big. So yes, I played with my sample throughout the rest of March, and then when the month of April hit, I knew I had to have it. So the rest is history. The good thing is I waited for a sale because So Avant-Garde had it, which is a wonderful, another niche website that has sales on things. As you all know, I'm just dropping all the secrets today in this video. But yes, Max Aroma was for the sample, and then So Avant-Garde, they had a 30% off, or was a 35% off on Parfums de Marley, and that was just way too good to pass up. So that's when I knew for sure. I was like, oh no, I'm ordering Delina Exclusif, and it arrived in a lovely FedEx box, and here we are. This is the full presentation. Again, it only comes in one size, 75 milliliters or 2.5 fluid ounces. Love the box. As you can tell, it looks exactly like the original Delina box. Only difference is it has Delina Exclusif right here across the front for you to check out. And when you open it, there is your fragrance on the inside. And as you can tell, it looks very much, again, like the original Delina. The only difference is on the bottle, it has Delina, tassels in a way. Delina Exclusif is across the front, so that is the only way you can distinguish between the two. Yeah, do not reach for your Parfums de Marley collection in the dark, or you don't necessarily know what you would get. So you definitely have to know what you're reaching for, because these bottles look exactly alike. Personally, I think they should have made the Delina Exclusif bottle more different. It should have been a different color or something, because yeah, otherwise, yeah, you get mixed up. Oh, I forgot to mention, the retail price for Delina Exclusif is $357. So now you see why, again, I was excited when I caught it on sale for, it was at 30 or 35% off. Way more palatable to my pocket and my budget. So yes, we love a sale. As always, we have our tester strips. Whenever it comes to these dedicated review videos, I like to spray the fragrance on my strips. And as well as I stated before, I've had this fragrance since March. So it is July when I'm filming this. So I've had a lot of time with this fragrance. So I truly can speak on how it wears and how it performs. Let's get into the rating system with this fragrance. I do enjoy this scent a lot. I do. So first off, the first category is mood. And how does this fragrance make me feel, you all? I feel very pretty in this scent, and I feel very like pretty girl. I feel upbeat. I feel like it's gonna be a great day. It's a sunny day. I personally enjoy wearing this fragrance on Sundays because of that upbeat, uplifting, very fun, very casual, not a care in the world type of vibe. I like that. Very, very nice, very fun, very girly. I'm in my womanly vibes. I'm probably wearing pink or yellow that day. Now, strength on a scale of 1 to 10. I will say this one is still strong, but to me, it's not as strong as the original Delina. So I have to say that right now. Strength on this one is about an 8.5. So it's strong, but it's not nuclear. It's not. This one is definitely more toned down, and it's because of the vanilla note in here. Like, I'm gonna say that straight up. It's definitely more sweetness in here. That vanilla note makes it a little bit more, it tames down the Delina DNA. So longevity, let's talk about that category. I get a solid 8 hours out of this scent. So this one, does it last all day? It lasts a full work day, but it doesn't last like a day to me. So it's very nice. I don't have to retouch it, but I mean, if I want to, hey, I still have my tester here, my pocket perfume, and I just grab for that. But I get a solid 8 hours out of it. And now next up, most important category, is this a compliment getting fragrance? And absolutely yes, this gets compliments. I wore it recently and my mother was around me and she was like, you just smell so good. And she said it like 3 different times. So I was like, thank you. It's like, thank you. And it gets a lot of compliments from men, but I will say I've noticed women of a certain age, which my mother is one of those women that fall in that category. Women of a certain age really like this scent. I get a lot of compliments from them, particularly the bougie ladies. And you know, I love the bougie ladies. they're like, oh, I love that. You smell really, really good. Like, yes. And I will say, for my ladies that are interested in a scent to turn heads for the gentlemen in their life, men like this scent too. This is very, very nice to wear to dinner. I personally enjoy wearing it to dinner with the Head Elf. Head Elf absolutely loves Delina on me, period. Head Elf actually purchased my original Delina for me, so he's a fan. He knows when I wear Delina of any form, whether it's original or exclusive. He knows when I have Delina on me. So this is an absolute compliment getter. I do think this is worth the money. Yes, it is pricey, but it is elegant. It does not smell like anything designer at all. When I smell this, or I smell it out, which is very rare I smell this out, but when I smell it, I know it is Delina exclusive. I do. And again, that sweetness in here, it's more creamier. That vanilla in here, it's just nice. And at one point, especially when I first got it, I had to make myself stop wearing it so much because I found myself constantly reaching for it. And girl, I was like, wait, okay, you wearing this out. Like, wait a minute, it's like a whole thing. This was really a good scent for me, like in the spring. Like, this was everything in the springtime. I've seen a lot of people say they prefer to wear Exclusif in the winter time. I don't know. Personally, I agree with Parfums and Marley. I think you can just wear this whenever you're feeling upbeat and happy and you're just in a good mood. That's when you wear Delina Exclusif, because again, it has a little bit of a sweetness to it. I like it. To me, it's a little bit more playful in my opinion than original. So that's my opinion on it. I think it's absolutely worth it. Again, like I say, I snagged mine on sale, so that makes me love it even more than the retail price. So yes, I just think this is wonderful. I'm excited to have it. And I still reach for it in my collection, even though I promise it seems like my collection is always growing like by the week at some point. Why are there so many beautiful fragrances? But Delina Exclusif, you are definitely one of them. So I think this is absolutely amazing and it is totally worth the hype. I see why the girls are going crazy over Delina Exclusif. It's definitely easier to wear in my opinion than the original, but again, it's very much still Delina. I have to say that. So that is my review on Delina Exclusif. Everything I discussed, as well as like my sample, where I got it from, where I purchased it from, my full size bottle on sale, I have all that in the description box for you all to check out, as well as just where to get the Parfums and Marley, period. I have everything in the description box for you all to check out. But yeah, I definitely think this is beautiful. I do not think you should blind buy this. I think you should go the route like I did. Sample it first, because I do not believe in blind buying $357 fragrances. Like, no. I am a frag head and I am not blind buying nothing that costs that much. Like, absolutely not. I need to know that I love it, and in this case, I knew that I loved it, and then I placed an order. So that is my review on Delina Exclusif. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you love this fragrance? Is it everything? Which Delina is your favorite? Now that's the real tea. And that's a conversation for another day. But alas, let me know what you think, and I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.